Yo, what's up guys, it's Woyobo, and today I'm happily bringing you my EWT Week 2 Team Builder versus OnesieBanette and his Birmingham Spritzee. Now, as you can see, he has a very bulky team on the right. Excuse me, but as you can see, it's a really bulky team, and I had a really hard time prepping for his team. Took me forever to prep for his team, actually. It took me a couple of days to kind of just to get everything into thought, and a couple of my sets I kind of got frustrated, as you will see. But let's just go ahead and talk about his team and my team. But first thing, I just want to recap last week. We did win 4-0. Our opponent Kershaka did bring an illegal omni-boosting Z move on Charizard, which I think I would have won the match no matter what anyways. Probably would have been 2-0 or 3-0, but I still think I would have won, even with the freeze that it got. But that's alright. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and look at my first mon, the Zygarde 50. So Ophius, my Zygarde 50 is Ground EMZ once again this week. This is a very similar set to last week, with D-Dance, 1000 Arrows, Outrage, but this time I have sub on this one. If I can get a sub up on something, then that's great for me. I can get a free D-Dance up, then I can just freely Z 1000 Arrows. So the main thing that's going to be hard for me to break is the Melodic. Melodic is so bulky and so hard, so that's why I want to send this thing in on, like, I don't even know, just send this thing on like a Skarm or something and hopefully get a sub up on him clicking rocks. I'm probably going to lead this mon because he has 0 switch-ins besides the Blossom. Like, Blossom is the only switch-in, and Skarm kinda is. It can take 1000 arrows, but then after that, like, once it can't really. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna lead this mon. I have enough speed to outspeed the Crocodile, speed creeping that, and then I just have 2v2 attack and 14 HP. Some of my sets are generic because I got so frustrated and couldn't really run anything else anyways. But yeah, so hopefully Zophius is what I almost said. Ophius' Zygarde 50 can put in work and put in a huge dent on his team. Like I said, there's no switch in this thing at all. If he brings Blossom, then that could be a switch in, but it cannot. It gets 2-shotted by Outrage, or it's a roll, and yeah. So let's just go ahead and go to my second mon, Randy, my Rotom Wash. I'm bringing some more set like I did the last week, which is kind of, I know it's kind of repetitive and kind of similar sets. Pretty sure all this is similar, except I have life scanners that reflect. I have enough special attack to do, it's like 48% to a Melodic with T-Bolt, which I had to be like 180 to do 180 in special attack to do half, so I was like 47% is enough. So I just want to always be able to make sure that he can't toxic and recover stall me. So that's great. I put the rest in Spadef because looking at his team is very Spadef. Because I need this thing to be able to wall the Salazzle to an extent. I have no defense, which sucks, which means I can't take a high jump kick from a Reckless. Mean Shot, I'm pretty sure. Crocodile can kind of hit me pretty hard, so that kind of sucks. And OnesieBanette can hit pretty hard, but I can hit all those mons pretty hard. Like Crocodile, I can Hydro Pump that. I can Hydro Pump the OnesieBanette. The Blossom low-key could come for this mon, but I can just always will switch out on it. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Blossom. I can check really fast. I don't think Blossom is like blazingly fast. Like, let me just check on my phone real quick. Blossom speed is 50, so yeah, we should be able to outspeed that. But let's go ahead and get to our next mon. We are finally bringing the Mega Mawile Chip Skylark. If you know, you know. Fairly low appearance. This is one of those sets where I got frustrated with the EVs. Didn't really need that much anything else, so I just kind of went 2v2 HP, 2v2 attack, Adamant. A Sucker Punch can OHKO a Salazzle if there's rocks up, so kind of hoping he does not bring sub. That would be great if he didn't bring sub. Now, I kind of get bodied by everything. I'm not even going to front. Like, T-Bolt does so much to me from Zapdos. But and then like a Gudra, like Fire Blast set, Crocodile, Salazzle, Mean Shao. The main thing with this though is because if I get to sit on like Skarmory, I click SD and then I do so much to anything like with Sucker Punch, because he's not gonna bring a sub Gudra, or he's not gonna bring like I don't even know, like he if I get an SD up and then I kill him with Thunder Punch, he's gonna want to bring in something to OHKO me, like something to try to kill me, and then I can Sucker Punch that on. So that's great. This thing also, like I said, there's no switch-ins. Player up Sucker Punch, Thunder Punch, just overall hits his team pretty hard. It can do a lot of damage. I'm really hoping, like, and if he does bring Blossom, this is a Mon, I can just send it on Blossom, quick SD, and just do a bunch of damage with it. To be completely honest, OnesieBanette, like, when I was prepping, OnesieBanette with Willow and like Destiny Bond puts a chunk in my team. Like, it's really hard to fight around that. That's why I brought sub and DD on the Zygarde, so I can sub on the OnesieBanette. Actually not sub on the OnesieBanette, but not sub on it. But basically, just, I don't even know. So like, if he tries to Destiny Bomb me is what I mean, not for Willow, because Willow still goes anyways. But OnesieBanette can Will-O-Wisp me, and I want this Mon to be able to try, I can just SD on it when it tries to Willow me, so kind of negates it. So yeah, so let's go ahead and go to my next Mon. I am bringing Aerodactyl for the first time. Spiral Aerodactyl. This is another generic set. I needed 252 speed. I'm pretty sure I needed all of that. I definitely didn't, but I already got my team gen. I think I just got really frustrated and I was like, I don't really care at this point. I have Home Claw, Stone Edge, Defog, and Wing Attack, and Life Orb. Life Orb makes it to where I can do a lot of damage if I get a Home Edge off, or a Home Claws on anything. Wing Attack is for the Blossom and the Mean Shao. And Defog, I just needed him on the Defog just in case he tries to hazard attack me with the Skarmory. This Mon, like I said, I did not have a good matchup at all this week. I was supposed to play Sunday night, which I'll barely be able to get my video recorded and everything, because he had to reschedule with me because of IRL stuff, which is completely, it's 100% fine. But so we'll probably, I think we're playing tomorrow, Monday, because I'm recording this on Sunday, because I meant to record this earlier, right before we played, but he ended up having to reschedule, like I said. But yeah, so we are playing Monday, so I don't know what I was going with that, but this, like I had an awful matchup, so I just kind of like force brought the Aerodactyl, and because it can do a chunk to a lot of things. But yeah, that's gonna be for Aerodactyl. Next, I brought the Infern Vape, the Infernape. I have Muscle Band, so I don't take Life Orb damage. I have SD, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, and Mach Punch. I have enough speed to outspeed the Mean Shao. This thing can just come in, click SD on something, and hopefully do a lot of damage. I cannot really touch Salazzle that easily, but Salazzle does not take a Close Combat or Flare Blitz easy at all. Like, it doesn't. Like, I'm pretty sure I'd do over half. But Salazzle puts a huge, like I said, Salazzle, like, all these mons do so well against me. Like, I would not be surprised if I get 6-0'd just on the sheer fact of the matchup. My matchup is god awful. This is one of my least favorite teams I've ever prepped for, just because he has so many mons that do well against me, and he has so many mons that are so hard to kill. So it's kind of just like, it's super hard to deal with. Like, Salazzle just puts a dent in my team. That's why I brought Aerodactyl, so I can try to deal with Salazzle. But yeah, just really hard to prep for this team. But Infernape is here to do a bunch of damage with Flare Blitz to everything on his team. Melodic, once again, just does so well against me. Like a close combat does like 0 to this, like, to Melodic. If he's not Flame Orb, Marble Scale, I will be so surprised. Like, if he doesn't bring Salazzle or Melodic, then or OnesieBanette, I will be so surprised. Like, those 3 mons alone just gonna beat my team. Not really, they're really hard to deal with. So for the last one, I am bringing Piper, the Clefairy. I brought Clefairy just just so I can have a rocks mod, so I can try to get rocks ups, and also so I can have my cleric with Hillbell. We should know about Psychic for the Salazzle. Sorry if there was like a black screen for a second. I had to cut the recording because my mom was bowling in the kitchen being really loud. But yeah, so I have Psychic for the Salazzle, which I'm not even gonna front. I got really frustrated and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna put the fairy out here and get rocks up and run max Spadef, just so I can try to be bulky. Hopefully Psychic can do something to that. I just kind of got mad. I should have brought Moonblast if I wanted to do a feat, but it's whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be for my EWT Week 2 Team Builder. My match will be going up the day after. I'm pretty sure, anyways, we might be changing to uploading on Friday, so this might be going up on Thursday. Not 100% sure, but you will obviously find out if it doesn't go up until Thursday or not. But yeah, so that's gonna be for this video, guys. Let me know what you think about my team. If I messed up on anything, I definitely messed up on something. I don't like the team that I brought. I think I just kind of lose. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be this video. It's gonna be Obo.